Hey everyone, today's video is going to be all about BB and CC creams. I've been wanting to film a video like this for a really long time, but I kind of wanted to try at least 5 different BB and CC creams before I did this for you guys, and now that I've done that, I feel comfortable doing it for you all. So today's video is basically going to tell you all of the benefits, why I really love BB creams, the things that it's supposed to do for you. I'm also going to include a demo, and I'm finally going to show you guys my favourites and also where I like to buy them from. I will talk more about CC creams later, but I just wanted to let you guys know, if you're wondering, I've only got that on my face. So BB creams basically originated in Asia. That's called blemish balms or beblish balms. I don't know if that's a typo, but those are basically that's what the BB stands for simply. They're designed as a skincare and foundation or tinted moisturiser in one. They are supposed to help to whiten your skin, and I don't mean it's going to kind of turn your skin, if it's tanned, white like as a whole, or you're not going to end up looking like me if you're tan. It means that if you have any acne scarring or hyperpigmentation or anything like that, it's designed, or it's supposed to help to lessen that and make it whiter and less dark and black or red or whatever colour it may be. BB creams are also very well known and famous for having an amazing amount of SPF in them. Some of the ones that I own I think have 50 SPF, which is insane. It's really great because they're more of an everyday product in my opinion, so it's great to just slap on a BB cream, run out the door, and not have to worry about getting a sunburnt face. Each BB cream kind of has a different feature. For example, like some have snail slime, which is supposed to help elasticity, yeah, in your skin. There are some that have vitamin C, which is supposed to brighten, but in general they are all really moisturising and nourishing for your skin, and as I mentioned, they have an amazing SPF. So the other one that I'm going to be talking about today is a CC cream, and now I only have tried one CC cream, but I can honestly say that I really do like it. They're very similar to a BB cream. The CC stands for Colour Correct or Colour Correcting Cream. They're designed to just apply as a foundation, but they also are supposed to colour correct. And as you can see today, you can't really see any redness other than this right here. I do think it does colour correct really nicely. I wouldn't say it colour corrects to an extent so much more than a BB cream, but I do find that it does help to blur kind of my redness and fine lines and all that sort of stuff more than a BB cream does. For coverage with BB and CC creams, I'm talking of the Asian BB and CC creams here, not the westernized ones. All of the Asian ones that I've tried have had really good coverage. I know some do have less coverage, but the ones that I've tried have all been really great. I would definitely say medium coverage. This is a CC cream that I'm wearing today, and as you can see, it hasn't completely covered, but it's really nicely covered my acne scarring, my redness as well. My under eyes are slightly lessened, so I definitely say it's medium coverage. So I'm going to give you guys a clip of me applying the CC cream. I do just want to mention now, I think I do mention in the video as well, but the same principle applies with a BB or a CC cream. I just use my fingers to melt into the skin really effectively, and I think that is the best way to apply them. I've tried with a brush, tried with my hands, and I think hands work a lot better. So when I'm applying my BB creams, I think it's important to mention that if you have dry skin, you may need to moisturise beforehand, but if you don't, I would say don't moisturise beforehand, because BB creams and CC creams are supposed to be skincare products as well, so they do have quite moisturising qualities, so do keep that in mind. I personally have just washed my face, have not applied anything else. You can, as I said, moisturise, but if you are more oily, I wouldn't recommend it because you're going to have too much moisture on your face. So for the purpose of this demo, I'm going to be using my Face It CC cream, but the same application method still applies when you're applying a BB cream. So just pick up a little bit of the product with my finger, and I work in small sections, so I do top of the cheek, bottom of the cheek, chin, nose, and so on, just so that I can really work it in. So I just use my fingers, and I kind of just apply it in a circular motion, similar to how you would apply your moisturiser. So just really gently just rubbing that into the skin. So this is it with one full coat of the CC cream. I do want to mention that all BB creams will have different amounts of coverage. I do find that the Asian ones have more and that the westernized ones have less, but the ones that I'm showing you in this video have similar coverage to this. I think that the coverage of these is really great. They do just blur colours on your skin. I find that with all of my BB creams, they really just blur any redness, blemishes, anything like that. The only one that it's not blurring is this one right here because it's raised. I find that the only thing that BB creams aren't amazing at is concealing kind of bigger, bumpier pimples. But I mean, all of my scarring down here, you can barely see it anymore, and if you were in a real hurry, or if you were going to the gym and you wanted a little bit of something on your skin, this is a really, really great option. So now for my favourites. I have a couple to show you guys, and I also have swatches of them side by side, and also pictures of the products in general, because I know some of you guys like to see pictures rather than me just holding it up. So the first one is the Leo Willy Triple Solutions BB Cream. This is a really, really famous, well-known BB cream that everybody knows and loves. Of all the BB creams that I tried, this is probably the thickest BB cream. All of my BB creams are quite thick, but this one is probably the thickest. I really, really like it. It was also one of the more full coverage options that I've tried, but I absolutely love it, and I would recommend it to all of you guys. Next I've got the Skin 79 Hot Pink BB Cream, and this was the first ever Asian BB cream that I tried. This BB cream is quite grey in its colour, so if you are more tan or really, really white, like even lighter than I am, you may want to be aware of that. Although I do find that most BB creams do match my skin. Sometimes though they are a little bit too pink, so just be careful with that. If you have a yellow undertone like myself, you may want to blend it down your neck or use a more yellow powder just to balance that out. The Skin 79 one has an SPF of 25, which is not quite as good as the Leo Willy one. They are very similar in price point, so you may want to look up reviews for your own skin type or what have you, but I find that these two are probably, compared to some others that I've tried, are very, very mattifying. Not to the extent that you're going to have matte skin, but it doesn't really leave it quite, if you can see, this one's left me with quite like a dewy finish. These ones are a little bit more mattifying, a little more of a satin finish rather than dewy. And my final favourite is not a BB cream, but it is a CC cream, and this is by Face It. This is the one that I used in the demo, and it is the Colour Control CC cream, the Aura one. This is a really, really interesting product. This is what the little compact looks like, and when I first got it I was very, very confused, but all you do is you just push this down. I don't want to do it too much, and it just disperses the product from that little hole there. And this one is again quite thick, but as you can see it leaves a very dewy finish, which obviously can be set with powder. So here's a quick comparison of the three BB creams. You can see going from left to right we've got the Leo Willy, then the Skin 79, and then the Face It one. I would definitely say, looking at it, the Face It one is the most yellow and the Skin 79 is the most grey, but however, as you can see, they're all relatively similar in shade, so you may need to be careful if you have more of a medium skin tone when you're picking a BB cream. They don't really have too many dark BB creams, but I do know that the brand Misha does stock some darker colours. Quite a lot of them do. You just need to look around and find one perfect for you, but these three I think would work from light to medium, maybe with just a little bit of bronzer or different coloured powder. I wouldn't say they'd be terrible on you. The only one to worry about is the Skin 79 because it is quite grey. It may not necessarily work for your skin tone. I think that these last pretty much just as good as any foundation does. I would definitely set it though, because as I said, it is quite moisturiser-y. That's not even a word, but you know what I mean. They are a moisturiser as well as a foundation, I guess you can say, so they can be quite oily after some time, so I definitely recommend setting it with a powder. If you have oily skin, you may want to also use a primer. I personally do use a primer. I do see a little bit of difference with them without a primer, but I would say that they overall do have quite good lasting power. So those are my three little mini reviews on those BB creams. I definitely recommend them to you guys. One thing that I really like about BB creams as well is the price point. All of the ones that I have reviewed here you can find online for less than $40. Sometimes you can find them for $20. And another great feature is that almost every single one that I've tried has more than 30 milliliters, which is the standard size for a foundation. So to conclude this video, I just wanted to briefly give you guys a suggestion for where you can buy these BB creams. I recently found out about the website called curiouspeach.co.nz. It's a New Zealand website and it is absolutely amazing. I've had it and looked through the entire website and there's not a thing on there that I don't want to buy. They stock Benefit, NARS, Bare Minerals, and obviously the BB creams. As I said, it's a New Zealand website, so it's really, really close to home. The shipping is really, really fast. I got it the day after it was shipped, and it also does have free shipping for orders over $49. Do check their Facebook page out because, as you guys know, online websites always have sales advertised through their Facebook, and do check out the website, which will be down there also. If you think I've missed anything about BB or CC creams, or if there's anything else you'd like to know about them or the website, just ask down below and I'll answer it for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up if you like BB and CC creams, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!